video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about the toolbars here on your Z Pro. So I'm on my home screen, and you will notice I have white circles on both the left and right sides. That's how I access my toolbars. There's all sorts of shortcuts and tools in there. If you turn on the Z Pro and you don't see those white circles, quick and easy fix. Just go into that settings app right there. I just scroll all the way up to toolbar, and that's how I can toggle them on if I don't see them. I can move them up, I can move them down, but now what does the toolbar do? The very top button is your OPS, that's your built-in onboard PC. This orange house, this will take me home from wherever I am on my panel. If I'm on my onboard PC, if I am in Google Slides, if I am in Google Chrome, wherever it is, it will take me right back here to Home Sweet Home. Third button down is our built-in annotation tool. Basically what this does, it turns anything on the screen into a writable surface. And it will work for anything. It will work for Google Slides, Microsoft Word if you don't want to use any of the Microsoft embedded annotations. You have a lot more options here. So just like other things, I can even make a custom color because I always like to match my shirts. Now I can write, I can also highlight because this board has object recognition. What that means is it can differentiate from a smaller point like my pen, I'm telling it to write, or something thicker like my finger, which I'm telling it to highlight. So go ahead and play around in it. There's a lot of fun ways you can use it. Fourth button down, that takes me into my whiteboard. And we've got tons of videos about all the different aspects of whiteboard. But here we go, I can just get into my basics where I can write, I can make shapes, I can do all sorts of things within that whiteboard. And again, I'm going to show you that home button. Now I'm back home. This little toolbox right here has a lot of fun features in it. I always like to point out freeze, because what that does is it freezes whatever the visual is on the board. The audio can keep going, so maybe I need to freeze it, check my email, especially if I have my device connected. And then to unfreeze, I just touch anywhere on the panel. So you'll see a little snowflake because I'm frozen, brr. And then I can just touch anywhere else, and now all my video will continue. This little blue button right here, that's for the sound. I can customize it, I can have it for meeting, all sorts of settings. And then these little two squares, one of my favorite features. This is how I can either get rid of something so I'm not clogging it up with all those apps, or I can split screen. So let's say I had something on my slides, and then I have something that I want to be writing on my whiteboard. So now I have access to my slides as well as my whiteboard. Go home, and then the last button down there is the back button. So no matter where I am, even if I go to Google, I can hit back. That took me home because I only went one place, but if I'm 4 or 5 different clicks in, I can click back and I'm on that previous site, previous slide, whatever it might be. And so that is your fantastic toolbar.